Okay, today we are doing 7.8 and it's just following two simple formulas. Okay, so your heading is midpoint of a line and distance between 2 points, and it is important because you're going to use it a lot for you to write this formula. Midpoint equals brackets, because what you're trying to find is a number in between two other points. Okay, so we've got x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. So you're getting the average of the two x values and the average of the two y values. That means if you get a point here and a point here, you want to know what the point in the middle is. That's all it is. Okay, so x1, y1, x2, y2. You already know about how to do that. Let's have a go. Find the midpoint joining 6, 4 and 4, negative 2. So all we're going to do is put it into the formula. So we've got, if we label this x1, y1, x2, y2. So the first one is x1 plus x2. So the two x values, 6 plus 4, and we're getting the average of those, so we divide by 2. Then we've got 4 plus minus 2, 4 plus, this is negative 2, divided by 2. So we've got 6 plus 4 is 10, divided by 2. A minus and a plus becomes a minus. So 4 minus 2 is 2 over 2. And your answer is going to be 5, 1. So if you were to draw a graph and you plotted 6, 4 and 4, negative 2, the point that is in the middle of those two dots is 5, 1. That's nice and straightforward. All right, so let's have a go at another one. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. So remember, we're adding the two x values and dividing by 2. So 7 plus minus 4 divided by 2. And this is minus 2, be careful, minus 2 plus 13 divided by 2. Okay, a plus and a minus becomes a minus. So 7 minus 4 is 3 over 2. And minus 2 plus 13 is 11 over 2. And you can leave it like that, that's fine. All right, so one more thing you might do with these is, this time it says find B, so it's finding the other end. So you might have 3, negative 1, and you don't know what this is, but you are given the midpoint this time. Okay, so you've got x1 and y1, and you've got the midpoint, but you don't have B. So if we have the formula x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2 equals the midpoint. Let's see if we can use algebra to work it out. So x1 is 3, but we don't have x2, so we're going to put plus x divided by 2, comma, y1 is minus 1, but we don't have y2 divided by 2. And this time we have the gradient, so we're going to put equals minus 2 equals minus 2, because that's what we're given. Now we've got two separate equations. This says that 3 plus x divided by 2 is equal to minus 2. All right, do some algebra. How do we get rid of divided by 2? We times 2 to both sides. This is now 3 plus x equals minus 4. How do we get rid of, we're trying to get x by itself, so we've got a 3 just sitting here, so we're going to take away 3. So we get x is equal to minus 7. All right, we've found the x, but we have to find the y, and I've run out of room, so I'm going to come back over here. So this time we've got the y's. So y is minus 1 plus y over 2. That's what this is. And that is equal to negative 2. How do we get rid of the 2 on the bottom? Multiply by 2 minus 1. Okay, Billy. Plus y equals minus 4. We want the y. How to get rid of minus 1. Okay. Shh. We plus 1. So y is equal to minus 4 plus 1, which is minus 3. So there's the new point. So you need to just put it into some brackets. So x is minus 7 and y is minus 3. And this time you've found b. So you found this point here. Given one point and the midpoint, you can also find another point. All right, that's the first formula. If you can write down the next one, it's the distance between 2 points, and it's d equals big square root sign x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, and we simply put that information in. All right, so 7 and 14, we've got x1, y1, x2, y2. Let's put it into our big formula, so a really big square root sign. We're going to go x2, which is 15, subtract x1, which is 7, and I'm going to square that, plus brackets up here, y2, so 8, minus y1 is 14, and square that. Sorry about the cat. Okay, 15 minus 7 is 8. We're going to square that in a minute. Plus 8 minus 14. Now we need to put this in a bracket because it's going to become a negative. So 8 minus 14 is minus 6, all squared. What's that going to become? 8 squared is 64, plus 6 squared is 36. You can use your brain because it's pretty easy, or you can use your calculator. Answer's the square root of 100, so your answer is 10. So this time it's measuring between a point, so you might have 7, 14. Actually, it would go this way. 7, 14, and 15, 8. And the distance is 10, so the line is 10. Okay, I don't think we need to do another one of those. You just need to plug in, have your calculator, because it won't always look beautiful like that. Okay, these are the questions. 7.8, 1ACEG, 4BC, 6ACFH, and 7A.